Boyd, you in? Janie says you haven't picked up the paper in days. Coming in, all right? Now don't shoot. Damn it. How much more crap you gonna hide away in here, huh?
This is React Operative Jaeger, calling all React operatives on incursions. We are facing a new threat. This new Archean threat, also known as Crisis Event Nightmare Fog, has a hallucinogenic gas that makes you hallucinate more Archeans than what you see. We will be sending stimulants onto the field to keep you guys from going crazy insane. But as long as you guys are on the field, we would like some more intel back here on the Pioneer. So please, get us this more intel we will need. This is Jaeger from React, signing off.
When your whole world is falling, don't mope around inside. 'Cause Lady Luck might be calling. She might turn her head and pass you by. So what the heck, just give it a try and smile. Boy, just smile. Don't let it get you down. You should just shake it up, lift it up. Never think about giving up. You should smile, boy, just smile.
In the game, Rainbow Six Siege Extraction, the utter twin of Rainbow Six Siege, of course. Extraction is a 3 cooperative game. Okay, fuck that. Here's what you're gonna need to know about Nightmare Fog. Nightmare Fog is a fucking crisis game mode. You are having a midlife crisis in this game mode, okay? This game mode is the definition of a midlife crisis. And of course, in every crisis event, you'll have to do studies. Like, basically they're objectives. And you have to at least complete every single one of them in order to get the final study, which is the crystal clear event. And here we go. We're here. First of all, we're gonna go over the operators that are very viable during this event. Operators like Doc, Jaeger, Smoke, Capital, Gridlock, Zofia, Nomad, Finka, Lion, maybe Sludge. Operators are least viable, okay. Operators are least viable will be Tachanka. I'm sorry, but Tachanka is least viable in this game mode. Unless you know how to use turn placement a lot. Vigil is less viable. This Alibi's in between. Alibi's in between. Ella wouldn't say it's very viable. Habana isn't very viable. Okay. Operators that are on the meh kind of side would be like Fuse, Smoke, and Vigil, maybe Pulse. These operators all have their unique classes, of course. Doc for having the MP5, the shotgun, the DMR, and Lion's LMG, SMG at this. No, he does not have that. I need to scrap that. He has the shotgun, the MP5, the P90, and the HK417 marksman rifle. Basically, they all have their classes from Rainbow Six Siege, except most of them do not have every weapon from Rainbow Six Siege, or most classes don't even have the weapons from Rainbow Six Siege. Most of them do, actually, though. Their gadgets are very different. Like Tachanka's. Actually, no. Tachanka's is the only person that has a very different gadget. Tachanka, yeah. Basically, we have Old Chonky in Extraction. Old Chonky King. Okay. But enough of what operators are very viable. Let's hop into this and let's show you what a Nightmare Fog could be. Cutting Q time! Cutting Q time! 9-9! This is going to be in blooper. Ah, fuck. If matchmaking could fucking work. There we go. No first incursion will ever be the same, I'll say that. In Nightmare Fog, it could take anywhere in any region of the map. But no first incursion's ever the same. The last two will always be the same. The first one is never the same with any incursion, alright? So, you know, we gotta play your boy Jaeger.
Sure about anything, well, I'm looking for answers too.
Now, there is a new tech weapon, or a new gear, which is the Rush Pistol. But the most important gear to carry is the XR, Recon Drone, and Paralysis Nades. I say Paralysis Nades because they get little spores off of you as fast as possible. So let's see what Nightmare Fog has it for us. I do not know why I snapped. Question why I snapped. But let's go to the Apollo Casino and Resort. And here we go. We are ready in the shit show. No two incursions are the same, and droning out is always viable. Fuck, wrong button.
Find it and neutralize it. Secure the air.
Okay, let's drone out.
And if you don't feel quite right, NeuroSync can help you.
Yes, and there's safe areas, like that one right there, that our doc is trying to break through. Everything is basically the same, except we are in a toxic fog, and our doc, is that doc? I think look. Got it detected already. I'm gonna scan over here. Okay, so nothing yet we have found. But this is a specimen run, so there's probably a lead specimen somewhere. God damn it, our teammate's already down.
The more you're exposed
Okay, never
to
mind.
fog, the more you'll experience its effects.
Oh my god, is he actually gonna go down?
Warning, neurotoxin levels rising.
Okay, I'm gonna drone through here.
Your
Now,
objective can't be far. Try a recon tool if you've got one.
what do you think I'm doing, Ash? Trying to find our objective is the true question. Gonna call back the drone. Send it out again. Press the wrong button for the last time. Okay, let's go check it out over here.
Warning, neurotoxin levels rising.
Okay. So as I continue droning, we should probably find the objective somewhere around here at this point. Objective. There you are. Smash it.
Turkey and
Nice.
extraction point. Whatever you do, don't kill it.
Okay. Let's do this. Lure the smasher over here.
Reloading.
Come on. What?
Cognitive functions impaired. Neurostim suggested.
Come on, bring him over here.
Capture system on.
There we go.
Warning, capture complete.
It's still alive. You've made some React scientists really happy.
Oh, well, that shit's gone.
Your approach so far is working. Keep at it.
Alex over here, so I'll get that. There's still one. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I'll get it.
Neurostim detected. Cognitive functions restored.
Okay, so the neurostim basically is, think of it as anti-drug repellent. Anti-hallucinogenics? Yeah, anti-hallucinogenics is how I'm going to describe it. Basically, it just takes away your high. Okay. That's what it does. It takes away the high, you know. Makes you, makes you stable. Don't.
You're good.
Airlock sequence in progress.
Okay.
Proceed to
So yeah,
airlock
basically it
immediately.
takes off the high.
Hold your position in the airlock until the end of the sequence.
Oh shit, that
Drone is ready to
Oh, no, there's the drone. Okay.
Sub-zone transition in effect.
So basically, right there near my operator, or by his health, is a meter, which you do not want to get to 100.
We've detected abnormal nests. Another mutagen strain. Locate the nest.
You know, going loud isn't a viable option in this one. Even though going loud is the only option in this one. Scanning out the area. Yep, there's some decontamination right over there. Or not decontamination, anti-high drugs. Which, now saying that out loud, don't know how that works. But it does. Just there we go. Here it is.
Neoplasm, and that's how the source is spreading the fog. Deal with the nests first to clear the area.
Yeah,
Take
we
them
deal with
down.
this. Which, entirely, holy Jesus. Fuck, we're dealing with 12. Okay, I gotta go help my team now.
Warning, neurotoxin levels rising.
Fuck, oh, shit, okay.
Reload!
Cognitive functions impaired. Neurostim suggested.
So yeah, at this part of the video, my mic decides to break on its own out of nowhere, so you guys don't hear what I'm saying. But during this point, we've reached the second incursion decontamination, which is basically regular decontam from other incursions, except you have to decontaminate the toxic hives. As you can see here, I'm also reaching the hallucinogenic levels to the point where I'm tripping balls at the same time wasting bullets. So yeah, basically that's what's going on here, and I'm going to help my teammate well, protect my teammate while he goes res our dog. As I continue clearing out nest. Now, have you advised every single incursion, or no, every single crisis incursion will either have 2 of the same events played out, or all of the same event played out at the exact same time. So I'll have you know this one has 2 of the same modes, decontamination and tree clearing. Which here we just clear out find the spores and get the nest in the middle after I have my struggles with the spike. Not the spike. I don't know what to call it. We call him just fucking banana, dude. But yeah. As you can see, my fucking toxic level is 100, and I need to lower that as fast as possible. So this is where the neurons come in, or as I called them originally, the what was it? Stabilizer? No. I don't know, I called them something earlier. If you guys play back the video to the point where you saw the reaction, then yeah, that's what I called them. So basically it's that, and we continue to wait for our third teammate, which is still in the toxic area. We're in the safe zone. You could see a little bit of, you know, not a hallucination, but like, you know, a little wonky screen. Nothing's good like an old wonky screen. But seriously, it's very nice that I got to play this game mode. It's really fun actually, and if you have a coordinated group, it's even more fun. But sadly I didn't get to play with this with Bandit or Ghost because they were on during this time of recording. Actually, no one was on during the time of this recording. It was just me. I mean, Nat was on, but I mean, he doesn't have extraction, so. But I will decide to make another video, probably with Bandit and Ghost, maybe not, I don't know, whoever decides to join me at this point, but I'd have to be on a crisis event. But I'm just thanking our doc at this point, because, you know, he heals you, thank him. Little thank you goes a long way. I completely forgot to recon my advice before. Reconning is always viable and is a answer to this whole entire incursion. It can cost you less. Alright, if you drown, it costs you less. This is what I'm gonna say here. Basically, you would have to use less of these, and you would clear an incursion fast as possible. So I just continued drowning, yada yada. Our team got spotted and nearly fucking killed. Or I think it was nearly a kill point later on, but he did get spotted. So continuing drowning, trying to find this tree, the toxic tree that has all this toxic gas that keeps spreading. And as my teammates decide to continue staying in the toxic stuff. Actually, no, one of our teammates decide to stay indoors, while the other one just decides to go, hey, you know, this is like fucking cocaine. I'm just gonna keep fucking snorting it. You know, I love sniffing gas that could eventually kill me at one point. But now we just head and start going for this tree. I actually should find some keys here. Very low on ammo. I just realized that as soon as on my screen it pops up low ammo. I had a good jump by an Arcane. A couple Arcanes actually. 2 of them are hallucinations. One of them wasn't, as you can see right there. I just got slapped twice. And then I have my ADS fighting off these things, while also fighting off the Arcanes, destroying these tree things. Sometimes, like, during these incursions, you think half of the time, these Arcanes can't be real, you know? It's like a 50-50 with Arcanes in this incursion. Like that, I completely thought that was fake, so the most viable thing to do in one of the challenges, which is don't dispose more than 3 bullets in the incursion and hallucinogen, or not,
A hallucination
Feeling out the fog.
React
is by using the React laser, which you get at mastering, or not mastering, by reaching nearly the max level of React score. And we just finished our incursion here. Now we're gonna head to the top floor, and we are gonna extract. Of course, I didn't lose any health because I was docked up at the same time. I was quick on my shots. So here we're just waiting for our teammate. You see how that guy's standing still? That's how you provide a hallucination Arcane. If they're standing still, and sometimes they do decide to push you, so it's gonna be very hard to do, like, tell
Thanks to your success, we might get
them
additional
apart.
private
But yeah,
funding.
this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy.
「夜朝までずっとそばにいて合図をして」